Every morning at 7 o'clock you'll see a gang of terriers a-drilling in the rock. The foreman says, now don't stand still and come down heavy on that cast iron drill. So drill ye terriers, drill. Drill ye terriers, drill, for it's work all day for the sugar in your tay when you work upon the CP Railway. So drill ye terriers, drill. Now the boss sent us to drill a hole. He cursed and damned our Irish soul. He cursed the ship that brought us through to work on the CP Railway crew. So drill ye terriers, drill. Drill ye terriers, drill, for it's work all day for the sugar in your tay when you work upon the CP Railway. So drill ye terriers, drill. Now the foreman's name was Pat McCann. My son, he was a darn fine man. Last week a premature blast went off, and a mile in the sky went Big Jim Goff. Now the boys quit work to tell his wife about how Jim had lost his life. Says she will take him into town. Says they, well, he ain't yet come down. So drill ye terriers, drill. Drill ye terriers, drill, for it's work all day for the sugar in your tay when you work upon the CP Railway. So drill ye terriers, drill. But the very next day we heard a cry and saw Big Jim coming down from the sky. He lit on.
Stick to the upper station area because that only upsets the people that are waiting in the lineup. You see a train come in, it's only got a couple of people on it, and they wonder, well, why aren't they getting on that train? If you're not pulling passengers and pulling to the upper track, you can stop there for a minute or so, and then you're not getting the...
When payday rolled around, Big Jim a dollar short was found. When asked what for came this reply, you was docked for the time you was up in the sky. So drill ye terriers, drill. Drill ye terriers, drill, for it's work all day for the sugar in your tay when you work upon the CP Railway. So drill ye terriers, drill.
Yeah.
What he hasn't told me yet is which way is the head and which way is back.
Take this ahead. Careful one whistle. Alright, but just for practice.
Whoa,
One roll back here.
that's the breaker.
Put this off power. And put the generator on.
What am I doing then? If it's ahead 3 short, back 2 short,
Put that tail.
this may be
That's right.
hundreds of yards away through the bush.
1,200 feet or better.
Up the post there. Had a pump of stuff in the middle of the hill and logs had to swing around it to come in.
My name's Ken Love. I'm a member of the BC Society of Model Engineers. My job today is to operate the club's half-size case traction engine. It was built by 2 old club members. Walter Kent started it about 30 years ago, and it was finished by Charlie Mackenzie in 1983. It's 10 years old now. We're really proud of it. We've operated it successfully in lots of parades. It operates at 125 psi. Really smooth, really nice engine. Would you like to hear the whistle?
To the Burnaby Central Railway, run and operated by the British Columbia Society of Model Engineers. We're going to try and keep this nice and short for you today so we can get back to take your money for lots of rides. Just a little bit about ourselves. We've been friends at Burnaby now for some 17 years. Almost all that time, except for today, was spent over in Heritage Village. With the expansion of the village and the shortage of land and our need to expand, we requested Burnaby a new site. And Burnaby was kind enough to put us up in the park here. We've been at this now for 18 months. We've brought in thousands of trucks of fill. We have approximately 40,000 man-hours of labor, done with approximately 50 or 60 of our volunteer laborers. In other words, members of the club. I would like to thank these members of the society for the work they've done. I don't think anybody, including Burnaby, believed we could really do this. We made it. We ran our first train Wednesday night, and we have a full-fledged meet going on Thursday. This is really dumb in our standards. We shouldn't be doing this, but we're certainly getting away with it. Everybody seems to be having a good time. But I would like to thank our members so much for putting this tremendous effort into this project. It is now the largest railway in Canada, and when we finish phase 2, we'll have 13,000 feet of track, and it'll be one of the largest in North America. It is certainly unique to the Vancouver area, and Burnaby and Surrey and the other municipalities. It's something that I think they will be proud of. We're certainly in competition with Stanley Park now, so Vancouver, they better watch out. I would like to introduce some officials and invited guests that we have this afternoon. These people have been very instrumental in us being where we are today. And I'll introduce them one at a time and ask these first gentlemen to come up and say a few words. First of all, the mayor of Burnaby, the Burnaby, of course, contributed $154,000 to this project, which we could not have done the project without them. And I would like to welcome His Worship the Mayor of the City of Burnaby, Mr. Bill Copeland.
$154,000. I was just telling Barry and Sven, I didn't know that. But I'm happy that we were able to contribute to the success of this venture. And I want to congratulate the B.C. Society of Model Engineers on the opening of the miniature steam railway here at Confederation Park. And I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to Burnaby, albeit not a nice day, and we blame it on the federal government when it isn't nice. And we don't give them a heck of a lot of credit if it is nice. In any event, a special welcome to all that have traveled from afar to participate in this special event. I know we have visitors, at least I'm informed we have many visitors from the USA, a whole variety of states, many of these states in the United States, and we have visitors from New Zealand, UK, and Japan as well. So a special greeting to them, and again, our apologies for the weather. But it's what keeps BC green, as well as you spending money when you visit us. But I'd like to just say that many guests here have brought in working models of steam locomotives, is my understanding, and that adds to the stature of the opening of this great event today. This is truly an international event. I personally want you to know that I was personally disappointed when the decision was made to move the model railway from the museum, Burnaby Village Museum. But Confederation Park has turned out to be a tremendous concept, a tremendous idea, and time has proven that it's the right decision, I might say. I'd like to say that, and I'd like to also just finish by saying that I'm sure the model steam railway will stand by itself as a main tourist attraction in Burnaby. Congratulations to the outstanding effort of the BC Model Rail engineers, and I would like to just say that I know that there's been thousands and thousands of hours of volunteer time put in to make this a success, and I congratulate all of you. Thank you.
Hold it. Cameras.
Mr. Mayor, if you'd like to declare us open, go ahead.
Oh, great.
expired that one. 73.
Oh, quite a trip for you. Were you here for Expo? Were you here for Expo?
Yep.
Quite an experience. I'm thinking.
No, we have a steam expo every 2 years in one of our clubs.
Yeah.
That was the North Island one, the South Island one.
The engineer, we've had a change of engineers.
Wow. Let's bonk him in the...
Mr. Boothroyd. Well, you've had your fair share of media today, right? Everybody's poking a microphone in your face, eh?
Yeah, I had it a couple of times today. And, well, yesterday I had it once, and then today a little bit with the
Are you filming?
CBC News.
Have you had a good day today?
Yeah.
How about you, young fella? Had a good day?
Yeah. Hi.
You've been busy, haven't you?
Yeah? I guess so. Yeah.
Have you had a busy day, Larry?
Hectic.
But you've had a successful day.
So far, my opinion has.
Now you have to sit in the middle.
Oh,
to balance
I'll sit
the
them
car.
out really close.
Okay. Sit down.
Here goes the AM crash.
I've come with 17 other New Zealanders to Vancouver here to the opening of the Burnaby Railway's new complex. This is my first trip to Canada and I'm very impressed and this setup here is fantastic. I've been to a lot of model engineering conventions and this is one of the best I've been to, and in the year 2000 a lot of us are coming back for the big convention here and we're going to bring some more engines over with us. We have one engine here at present and we've had quite a few runs around the track and we're looking forward in the next 2 weeks to seeing some other parts of the state. We're going over to Victoria later this week and then down to Seattle and we've got quite an itinerary lined up for us and we're really looking forward to that.
So my name is Ron Barrett. I'm a member of the Vancouver Island Model Engineers Club. I'm over here to take advantage of the wonderful things that this club has organised on this side of the water. It's been absolutely fantastic and my congratulations really go to the people responsible for this. I know the tremendous amount of work they've had to put in to do it. And I look forward to bringing my engine over the odd weekend and seeing if I can keep the water in the boiler all the way round this long, long track. I'm not sure how long it is, and in fact I've just had one ride, but that was yesterday and it was a little bit damp, so I wasn't really able to appreciate it too much. I'm going to have another couple of rides today and just see how far it is. I'd also like just to congratulate everybody who was involved in the building of it, because I know as well as the people at the top, there are lots of people at the bottom who put in many, many hours of hard labour. And I'd like just to mention Ernie Allen, because he really introduced me to the hobby. Some 10 years ago, he helped me with my first locomotive, sort of held my hand and steered me through the difficult parts, and really owe him a great deal. So it's been really nice to be here today, and I hope it's going to be the first day of many.
We'll get that done. Well, you have something to get your hand in.
Over there?
Oh, yeah. Well, the question would arise, what happens if you're well?
A little bit of spit and polished in the morning, right?
Oh yes. Yeah, we bought this engine from New Zealand, and the owner of the engine bought it, but it's up to us to keep it clean if we want to play with it. Yeah. I'm Dave Giles from the Manukau Live Steamers in Auckland, New Zealand. Ian Mackay. Thank you very much. We're having a great time.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where are we from? Parksville. Yeah.
What's your engine called?
It's 462 Pacific.
Well, you look very impressive yesterday as you were going around the track. I took particular attention as you went around certain bends and looked very majestic.
Oh, thank you. It's my father-in-law's train, so I'm just driving.
Okay, I hope you enjoy yourself today and carry on the good work.
Oh, thank you.
Well, my name is Hamish Bullen. I'm one of the members of the BC Society of Model Engineers. We used to have quite a good time on the old track in Heritage Village, but we've decided it was time to move. So over 3 years of damned hard work on many, many people's hands, we've managed to achieve what we have here. I'm standing in the middle of the steaming bay area, which we didn't have in the other place. We had a little steaming area, but it was at ground level, and it was very hard on old men like me to get down to lubricate the engines and do what had to be done. Up here it's lovely. You sit in an armchair and work on the trains. That's the whole thing, being comfortable and safe. What I'm leaning against is a traverse bar, and it moves to and fro by hand power or push power, and moves the locomotives from the steaming bay to the storage area or onto the turntable. The turntable's on my right. You won't see it in this picture, but maybe you'll see it later on. And then from the turntable, the trains go out to the main lines, and we run around 6,000 feet of track, which is half of what we're going to have in the future. We have grades. About the steepest one is 2.5%, which is a real record for model steam engines because most of them can't get over 2%. We have hills. We have tunnels. Our tunnels were made from a 96-foot chimney, which was shipped out from the east for $3,000. It would have cost them $12,000 to dispose of it somewhere else. So they gave it to us free and paid the shipping expenses. What else have we got? We haven't got any signals yet, but they are coming. Right now we employ kids to waggle red and green flags at the signal points that allow trains to go through. There's one point there where we have two-way traffic on one line, so you've got to be very careful about how the signals are operated. Otherwise there's trouble. What else can I tell you? This is about 1,000% better than the old system. I think that's about all I can tell you right now.
Hi, my name is Jerry Bowden. I'm from Grants Pass, Oregon, and a member of the Southern Oregon Live Steamers in Medford. The engine I brought up today is a 282 Heavy Mikado, propane fired, running at approximately 130 pounds, 135 pounds boiler pressure. Total capacity up to now that I've been able to achieve with this is a total train weight of about 6.5 ton. Propane fired. The baggage car behind me carries my 3 propane tanks in series, 2 5-gallons and 1 10-gallon tank.
know yourself. I don't have to tell you. You're not in a race. Hey, Bill. Bill's golfers.
Bill.
I got out. Hey, Bill.
Bill.
Mason Chuck. West Beach. From Edmonton. How you doing? How are you? Good to see you again.
Good morning, Lloyd.
Good morning. How are you?
Excellent. You've had a busy day here.
Busy day, you betcha. Yeah.
What's your impression of this event and this location?
Pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yes, indeed. We've come a long way since it was a garbage dump originally.
Eventually, they'll have the smaller track for the.
The racetrack. Yeah, we'll have one hopefully within, I don't know how long it'll take, but we got the old racetrack that we took away from Heritage Village stored down here, so it's a matter of just putting it back together, really.
This will be an added attraction later on, probably in phase 2 of the project.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Yes, the young fellows seem to be quite enthusiastic. The younger members or potential members.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of new young blood in the club, which is very good because us old guys won't be around for too long.
Okay, Lloyd. I hope you enjoy your day and the rest of the weekend. And
next week when payday rolled around, Big Jim a dollar short was found. When asked what for came this reply, you was docked for the time you was up in the sky. So drill ye terriers, drill. Drill ye terriers, drill. For it's work all day for the sugar in your tay when you work upon the CP Railway. So drill ye terriers, drill. Dr. Boskin is a real fine man. He's a man who really don't give a damn. He'll give you 3 or 4 black pills to take you over the Eagle Hills. Will Grant, our cook, was a blue-nosed man at making up hash, you bet he can. His beans so fine they'd make a stew to fatten the ribs of the Frank Brothers crew. So drill ye terriers, drill. Drill ye terriers, drill. For it's work all day for the sugar in your tay when you work upon the CP Railway. So drill ye terriers, drill. Drill ye terriers, drill. For it's work all day for the sugar in your tay when you work upon the CP Railway. So drill ye terriers, drill.
What's your impression of this? Very good. Extremely good. I wish I could be part of it. Thank you. Yourself. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, I am. I am. This is the best track I've ever seen.
That